everyone, so for this video I have a lit songs you have never heard video. I first want to apologise for how bright my sweatshirt is, right? If I move like the slightest little bit, it goes like bright, like really white. There you go, look. So sorry guys if this like blinds you, just it's like a bright sweatshirt, so I hope it doesn't blind you. But anyway, for this video I've seen a lot recently and I love watching these types of videos because I love like discovering new music, and I literally listen to music like for hours a day, like at least like over an hour a day. I listen to music for like altogether, like in a whole day I listen to music for like nearly over 2 hours, so which sounds kind of bad, but like throughout 24 hours, 2 hours, it's not that much really, is it? So I'm just obsessed with music, guys, and I love discovering new music, so I thought this video would be really good if you do too. And these are basically songs that aren't really that popular, but I think they're amazing. So it's kind of like discovering songs by like sort of unknown artists, if you know what I mean. Some of them are known artists, but some artists in this are known, but certain songs of theirs aren't known, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of like just songs that aren't really that popular and artists that aren't really that popular, basically. That's all I should say. I just didn't have to ramble on. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I should get straight into it. Right. Did you expect this video to not include my queen, Zara Larsson? Because if you did, you are, like, mistaken, my friend. No. So many of her songs are not talked about enough and it makes me so annoyed. So, I have a couple of songs to tell you about. So the first one she sang when she was 12. Is it sang or song? I think it's song. She sang when she was 12 and it's called Supergirl. Guys, it is incredible. You wouldn't think that was a 12-year-old singing until the end when she hits a high note. That's the only time I would like realise that she was like a child. But apart from that, I just think she sounds so powerful for like 12 years old. Let's see if I can find it so I can play you guys a bit of it. It's just incredible. So, guys, if you haven't heard it, just search Zara Larsson Supergirl and I'll try and find my favourite bit of it. Like, it's just incredible. So, like, listen. That's a 12-year-old. I'm obsessed with it. It's not on Spotify, it's only on YouTube, so search Zara Larsson Supergirl. It's incredible. And I'm reading this by a book, by the way, all my songs, because I forgot to put them in my iPod. I wrote them on my book. So, I'm reading out of a book. Not that you need to know that, guys, I just mentioned it. Oh well. The next song, also by Zara Larsson, is In Love With Myself. So some of you might have heard of that if you aren't a hardcore Zara Larsson fan, but if you just like know the hits like Lush Life and Ain't My Fault, you won't know about this song, but it is so good. I'm obsessed with it. It's a feel-good song. It makes you feel confident about yourself, I think. It's amazing. One of her first songs, I think she was 15 when she sang that, so it's amazing. And also It's a Rap by the it was on the same EP, In Love Myself and It's a Rap. I think it was on the same EP, I think so. She released it in Sweden when she was 15. It's called Introducing Zara Larsson. It's amazing. So I love that. And also, you might have heard of this one, but I hadn't heard of it until like a couple of weeks ago. The Zara Larsson Ain't My Fault J Hus, you know how to pronounce it, and Fred VIP remix. So most of you have probably heard of Ain't My Fault if you know who Zara Larsson is, but the remix is so good. It's incredible. It's one of those songs where you just have to dance to it. Like, it is just so amazing. It's a really feel good song. Like, I'm obsessed with it, guys. So is that all for Zara Larsson? Yeah, that's all for Zara Larsson. Right, the next song is from a film called The Neon Demon, and it is called The Demon Dance from the Neon Demon soundtrack. Oh my god, guys, I love instrumental songs like that. Like, I like a song that I can sing along to, but I also don't mind instrumentals every now and again. But that album is so good. Like, they're really mysterious and like creepy songs, you know what I mean? And this one is just so good. It has like a, I don't know, it just has like a creepy vibe. Like, when you listen to it, it's a really good tune, but it's creepy, and it's really good with headphones on, guys. Like, I'm getting like, it's really I'm like, it's really creepy voice, all this. Anyway, it's a really creepy song, but it's amazing. And like, just go and check out the entire soundtrack, guys. There's some amazing songs on there, especially the Demon Dance and the Neon Demon. Them two songs are incredible. Right, the next two songs, one of them is my favourite song of all time, are by Raleigh Ritchie. And if you watch what was the Hunger Games, if you watch Game of Thrones, then you'll know who he is. I don't watch Game of Thrones, but apparently he was in Game of Thrones. I think it was that. Yeah, I think it was. But he made a music career, and he made these two songs, and I am obsessed with them. So the first one is Bloodsport, and I don't know what it is about his songs, but I don't usually like songs like that. But I just love it. Like, he has such a nice voice. I love that. I love Bloodsport. But my number one song, my number one favourite song of all time. You guys know I'm obsessed with Zara Larsson. But my favourite song of all time, nothing can top it, not even Zara Larsson, is Raleigh Ritchie, Stronger Than Ever. It is such an amazing song. Like, I just think it's a really motivational song. I love it. Like, it's just so good. And it's weird because I usually don't like songs like that, but I love this one, and it's my favourite song of all time. And go and check it out. It's on Apple Music, and it is so good. So Bloodsport and Stronger Than Ever by Raleigh Ritchie, amazing songs. Right, the next two songs you might have heard of because they're under the category Hot Songs in Apple Music, but I haven't really heard like anyone talking about them recently, so I thought I'd include it in the video because I'm obsessed with them both. And they're by Halsey, I think how you pronounce the name, Halsey, I don't know. So the first one is Eyes Closed, obsessed with it, literally. One of those songs that you crave to listen to, like, you know when you're like, I really want to listen to that song, like, I need to listen to that song, and you just need to listen to the song. Like, it's one of those types of songs, like, I'm obsessed with it. But my favourite is definitely Now or Never. It's incredible. Another one of those songs where you need to listen to it when you want to listen to it. It's incredible. I'm obsessed with it, and they are both from her new album. What's it called again? Hang on, guys. Her new album called Hopeless Fountain Kingdom, and only 2 songs have been released so far for that album, and there's going to be 16. So I'm very excited to listen to the rest of them when it comes out. I'm obsessed with it, guys. Like, go and listen to them. Make sure to smash a huge thumbs up, guys, if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.